You wouldn't go into a fight with no armor, no stats, and no class strategy, right? So why you're showing up to LinkedIn like that? If your LinkedIn profile feels like an empty skill tree, you're leaving XP, gold, and guild invites, aka job offers, on the table. In this video, I'm going to show you how to optimize your LinkedIn profile the same way you optimize your RPG character build. Think of me as your quest guide. We're going to level up your online presence stat by stat. And I'm not just talking about fluff here. I worked in recruitment and HR for about 10 years, and I've seen thousands of profiles and hired everything from early career to leadership roles. And I can tell you this, your LinkedIn profile is just as important as your resume in 2025 and beyond. It's your character sheet, and the way how you showed up on LinkedIn is going to be how companies perceive you and how you're going to show up there as well. Part 1, set your main class, your headline, and your banner. Let's talk about your LinkedIn headline here. This is your class name, the thing that appears in your dungeon crawl, aka your activity on LinkedIn. I see too many job seekers write this, open to work / looking for opportunities / job seeker. That's like writing, I'm looking for a sword, instead of saying something like this. I'm a level 15 paladin that specializes in buffs and heavy crit damage. Which one would you put in your party? Comment below. Your headline should say what you do, that's your title and class, who you help, that's your party, how you provide value, that's your core ability. Here's an example for my UX designers out there. I'm a UX designer that's focused on helping companies build intuitive, player-first interfaces using Figma and Udemy UI. It's searchable, specific, and it shows you're built to solve real problems for these companies. Your banner, that's your image behind your profile picture, and that's prime real estate. Use it to show your portfolio, tagline, or even your gamer-inspired theme. I've seen folks add their motto, favorite quotes, or even directing them to their featured section to check out their portfolio. This is like your crest, so make it represent you and the value you bring to the table. You want to go into deeper with my frameworks and advice? Grab my free resume checklist on my website. It will assist you with your resume so you can get a better idea of how to spec out your resume and showcase your work as well. You can even check out the ultimate job hunting guide and understand the job hunt from your resume to submitting your application. All right, let's get back to leveling up your LinkedIn profile. Part 2, the stat sheet, the about section. Think of your about section as your character backstory plus your specialization. It should explain where you've been, what you've mastered, and what type of quest you're looking for right now. Use the hero's journey format here. I started as, that's your early career path. I discovered my passion for enter the problem you solve here. I've spent the last enter the number of years here, mastering enter the number of skills / tools here. Now I'm looking for enter the mission / goal that aligns with employers here. So let's fuse all that together with this example. After 3 years in QA for indie games, I discovered my obsession with user feedback loops and now specialize in UX design. I've helped small teams redesign onboarding systems that boosted retention by 40% in games. I'm currently looking for UX roles in gaming or in edtech roles that value user-first design and interactive testing. Make sure you add a little personality to this as well, so it can make it you, and make you stand out from the other UX designers that's also out there on LinkedIn. Everyone's unique, everyone has a story. So are you a tactician? Are you a creative, a team first support role, or a solo sniper? And don't forget a call to action as well at the bottom of your about section. So the hiring manager and /or the talent acquisition / recruiter that is reading it can go to the next thing. Maybe a push towards your portfolio, a Calendly link to talk with them, or just a simple invite to connect. If you do that last one, here's a good way to write that last line. Let's connect if you're building something and need a UX focused player on your squad. Nice, clean, to the point. If you're new around here, hey, my name is Dylan Lee, aka Dylan Digital. I help job seekers who love video games level up their job hunting skill trees. Whether you're unemployed, just got laid off, pivoting, or trying to escape a toxic company, I'm here to help you win the job hunt because I reviewed over 9,000 resumes and I know how to help people stand out on the job hunt. If you found my content helpful so far, leave me a like and subscribe for more videos just like this one. Oh, and let me know what part of your LinkedIn profile needs the most work right now in the comments below. I'll be in there leveling up everyone who comments. Part 3, experience equals your quest log. When looking at your LinkedIn profile, every job you list, that's your completed quest. And every bullet point that you list out, that's how much XP you've earned. But here's the problem I'm seeing on these LinkedIn profiles. Most people describe their tasks, but they don't describe the impact that they brought to the table. Instead of saying things like manage social media accounts, say this instead. I grew the Twitch channel to 250k followers and increased engagement by 62% in 6 months. If you're a level designer, don't just list down worked on level design. That's very vague and it seems like anyone can do that. Instead, level it up and say this instead. Designed and tested 5 multiplayer maps that improve player retention in rank modes by 22%. This is what the recruiters are looking for, and honestly, the hiring managers understand and they value. And here's a bonus tip for you. Use the STAR method. That's situation, task, action, and finally, result. Focus on impact, metrics, and results that show how you've helped your company win with the skills that you've gained in your career. If you want more of a breakdown of the STAR method, check out my interview prep video with Mario's help, of course. Part 4, skills, endorsements, and recommendations equal attribute buffs. LinkedIn gives you a lot, and I mean a lot, of sections on your LinkedIn profile to showcase your achievements and your trophies if you play on PSN, that is. That's skills, endorsements, and recommendations, aka your stat bonuses. So in the top section, because there's 2 sections for your skills, the top and the bottom, your top 5 skills matter when you're filling out that first section on your LinkedIn profile. So keep in mind that recruiters will be getting these skills from the job description when they search for candidates. Make them match your class and experience here. Okay, and make sure you pick the top 5 ones that you see in these job descriptions that you come across. If you're a data analyst, don't just lead with Microsoft Word experience. At this point, everyone has that skill point. Instead, for this specific role, you focus on skills like Python, data visualization, SQL, AI. Ask friends, coworkers to endorse you on your LinkedIn profile. And I'm not just saying beg for a review. I want you to add value to someone first with the skills that you've gained in your years, and a few days later, you ask them for a review on your LinkedIn profile. Better yet, you go out there and you endorse them first if they helped you in your career at any point of time. Most people will return the kind gesture. And the recommendations, think of them as NPC testimonials for your LinkedIn page. This is how I went about adding the many recommendations that you see on my page. I added value and then later and asked for a review. Remember, when you're playing the LinkedIn game, you're honestly playing the long game here. So keep that in mind. Part 5, the featured section equals your gear inventory. Now this section is honestly the best on your profile, and not a lot of people use it, which is kind of wild to me. If you ever play an MMORPG, you've ever showed off your load in a dungeon or showcase it in an open space where you show your skills in one place, this is what the feature section is for. They have a lot of few boxes here where you could kind of put out in front and showcase what you could do. So oftentimes you could link into a case study or a portfolio, a resume video, something I could help you with, showcasing your value in a video format, your blog or your YouTube channel that's circled around your career, any achievements, or if you've been in any media that's like that. And lastly, you can even put a calendar link there so you can actually network and talk with real human beings. And also use visuals here as well. If you're a creative or in a technical field, this is honestly mandatory. Even if you're not, drop a post or a testimonial here. That reinforces the value and honestly what's on your LinkedIn profile, because people are looking for what you bring to the table and how you can help them. And here's a bonus tip: your profile picture and your URL tweaks. Make sure your profile picture is clean, friendly, and has some contrast, so it basically should be head to shoulders length kind of thing. You can use my profile picture cheat code to level your profile picture. It's called Spectre AI. It's something I personally use when it comes to making a lot of cool pictures of myself. You could customize your URL on your LinkedIn profile as well. So instead of just having a bunch of numbers, you could put your name on there as well. It really ties everything together. Oh, and last but not least, turn on Open to Work. It's the official icon used by many people on LinkedIn as well. Many recruiters use it, and LinkedIn basically specs towards it as well. I know there's a lot of bots out there, but bypass the bots. It's very helpful when using Open to Work. So let's recap. Your headline equals your class build. Your about section, that's your backstory plus mission. Your experience, that's your quest log. Your skills, that's your attributes. Your recommendations, that equals your buffs from your allies. Your feature section, that's your inventory showcase. Your LinkedIn profile isn't just a profile. It's your character sheet for the job market and honestly, your whole career. And if you want to do something on your own and start your own thing, it also helps in that aspect as well. So optimize it like it matters, because quite honestly, it does. LinkedIn is still the best way to network with others across the world. Billions of people are on the platform, but most job seekers and professionals use it the wrong way. The game has changed when it comes to looking for work and work. So having an updated LinkedIn profile and networking with actual people on the platform and posting about the value that you bring to others, honestly, is the only way for all the opportunities to come to you. You just gotta step outside your comfort zone and press start on leveling up your LinkedIn profile and what you bring to the table, because it will open doors for you like it's opening doors for me. If you need help with your LinkedIn profile, book a one-on-one call with me and I'll level you up, because I honestly treat LinkedIn like an open world RPG. Yes, you heard me right. That's how I'm able to grow 5,000 plus followers because of my techniques here. So check out this video here on how I go about leveling up my LinkedIn profile and how I see it like an open world RPG. I'll see you in the next level. Later.